Gamers always want more. A game that takes 1 year of development will often be completed by a gamer in less than 12 hours, and then what? Well, games nowadays do have multiplayer, Game Plus, bonus difficulties, and other replayability options, but what the player really wants is a sequel. They want to know where the hero goes next, and sometimes they don't get one. So here's a list compiled from your suggestions that highlight 8 games that deserve sequels. This classic game, first introduced in 2001 on the PlayStation 2 by Naughty Dog, is set in a wonderful fictional universe brimming with a substance called Eco, where Jack accidentally turns Daxter into an otter-weasel hybrid and seeks out a way to reverse the transformation. There have been a few sequels, like Jak 2 and Jak 3, and The Lost Frontier, but it's been almost 8 years since the last release, and lots of gamers want to know where the story goes next. From the moment it was released, Dying Light was met with positive reviews from the community. Its unique parkour take on the zombie survival genre propelled its story to new levels. Without giving any spoilers, we'll just say that the twist in the ending definitely leaves room for a sequel. Now, of course, you could enjoy the extra features that the DLCs bring, but honestly, wouldn't you want to have another story to jump into? This is maybe one of those games that got buried underneath all those yearly releases of Battlefield and Call of Duty. However, it's still a game that's highly viewed by many in the gaming community. This first-person shooter has its plot inspired by actual battles that happened in World War II, and it has the player command a squad of soldiers, which makes the gameplay much more reliant on strategy. Now, if you were to Google the Brothers in Arms franchise, you'd see that it already has 2 sequels. Well, those sequels are only on mobile devices, and they clearly don't represent what the true fans of the franchise had in mind when they said they wanted more Brothers in Arms. So hopefully we'll get a real sequel in the future. This one was highly suggested by our audience, but the truth is, it's already getting a sequel, right? Well, the futuristic action-adventure puzzle game that was originally released back in 2003 by Ubisoft just got its sequel announced at the 2008 Ubi Days. Yup, wait, what year is this? Oh, and now they say they're tied up with Rayman Origins. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for that to be finished. Oh, come on. Anyway, there are rumors and various quotes out there, but all we can do is hope that they are true and that the players can soon take Jade on another adventure. The Western open-world action-adventure published by Rockstar back in 2010 got critically acclaimed by many gaming media, and it gives players lots of hours of entertainment while they try to bring justice to the West together with a whole spectrum of well-written supporting characters. With the game having so many things going for it, it's hard to imagine why it isn't getting a sequel in the near future. Sure, there are some DLCs you can get, they do bring something new to the table, but players really want a full-fledged sequel rather than some zombies with no backstory. Although, as we speak, there are some speculations out there about a potential sequel that's in the making.
This was a triumph.
Ah, and what a sweet triumph it was. The award-winning Portal and Portal 2, which is still being played to this day thanks to the community adding puzzles to the workshop, desperately needs a continuation in its story. Sure, it's nice to solve various complicated puzzles either by yourself or with a friend in co-op. But what about GLaDOS and Chell? Are the events from the ending real or just another test? People desperately want to find out. There's an upside, however. If you own an HTC Vive, you might want to try The Lab, a spin-off set in a pocket universe within Aperture Science. You get to play some mini-games that will get you ready for Portal 3, because we hope it's coming. Let's take a break from the depressive thoughts that some sequels may never come and take a look at The Last of Us. When asked about this topic, a huge number of you guys mentioned The Last of Us, and with good reason. Without giving any spoilers, let's just say that the masterfully crafted story by Naughty Dog leaves Joel and Ellie with plenty of room for development. The fans are constantly hatching their own theories as to what will happen next with our heroes. Luckily, multiple sources have confirmed that The Last of Us 2 is currently in pre-production. It's nice to see publishers that respond to players' requests and know a goldmine when they see it. Is there any point even explaining why this title made our list? Isn't it obvious? Having both Portal 2 and Half-Life 2 as the last games released by Valve from their respective franchise makes us think that Gabe Newell doesn't know how to count to 3. Even Half-Life 2 Episode 2 doesn't go to 3. The first game was released in 1998, with the second following 6 years later, in 2004. So players were in anticipation to play Half-Life 3 by the year 2010, but that never happened. However, if we add up the digits that make up 2010, the year Half-Life 3 was expected to release, we get 3. So yeah, what more proof do you want? It's the first lucky, super, and unique prime appearing in the Arabic alphabet as something resembling an upside-down double crowbar. It's also a Lucas Prime, a director known for making trilogies. It's even mentioned in Brian Bunch's book, The Kingdom of Infinite Numbers, published by none other than Freeman's own company. If you enjoyed our video featuring 8 games that deserve sequels, please press that like button, as we do appreciate it and it does help us immensely. You can also post some other titles in the comments that you think we should have included in the video, because we do read pretty much everything. Now would also be a good time to encourage you to subscribe, because we upload new videos all the time. So subscribing will keep you up to date with all of our latest stuff. You can also check out fraghero.com for more gaming related articles. Until next time, have a great day, and thanks for watching, guys.